The things I do for you guys for this channel. Welcome back to Civiballs Xmas Levels Pack, the Christmas-themed expansion for Civiballs that I didn't really know existed until y'all mentioned it in the comments. I am equal parts astounded and a little bit scared. Why do they look like that? They look nothing like the Civiballs balls. And there's Santa down here just kind of looking a little forlorn and lost, not gonna lie, but we push on. If you haven't already, check out the prior parts in the series in the description below or card above. Ooh, those are scissors. They're not even like the scimitar. What's with the branding? At home and outdoors? What is this? This feels like bootleg. Weird. Oh, we're gonna bounce off Santa's back? That's a wild mechanic. So we just kind of bounce it off Santa. Okay, interesting. Well, Santa's doing his best, I guess. I'm proud of him for doing as much work as he already has. Well, what do I do next? I guess I need to... Let's drop down here, bring green here. Green should fall in there. Then we bring you. You're gonna knock him out of the way. Perfect. Then we'll... I screwed up. We need to do this. Then bring you down here. While we have Mr. Gray come down here and knock you into place. Okay, honestly, the puzzle design is looking pretty good in this one. I was kind of clowning on it earlier, but can't really complain. Ooh, that's not good. So we definitely need to find a way to knock green into the right spot before we do anything there. Okay, perfect. I guess we can use you to knock into the champagne. Does every level have an interactable element in this one? That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Perfect, and then Mr. Red, fall into place. Very nice. I like the implication that we're packing these balls as presents for children. That's very funny. Oh, off they go. Bucketed right into the wrong place. What am I doing? I mean, I guess we could just have you fall in. And then, why not just have you fall in? Then we'll just drop Mr. Green into it as they come by. Oh, you only go that far. Oh, well, that's curious. I guess we can pop you and then have you fall in. And then maybe do this so that we knock green into place. Perfect. Good job, green. Good job, green. Proud of you, green. Good job, green. Nice big bounce. Nice big... Ooh! Tremendous. But then where does green go from here? Oh, see, he gets stuck, and that's no good. If you ask me, that's actually bad. Okay, what exactly did green do, actually? We did this, and then he wound up like that. Okay. Nothing all that interesting there, to be honest. We put green here, and then where does green end up? Green ends up doing nothing, question mark? Okay, well that's handy. And then if we have you bounce like this now... Okay, cool. I screwed up because this guy's not going to go anywhere now. But I have the whole thing sussed out, I think. We do... What do we do? Wait, how did I do all this in the first place? My bad. Am I dumb and stupid? Don't answer that. But am I? Be honest. Then we do this, and then you're able to knock this guy into place. Please. Oh no, I screwed up. I screwed up bad. I'm just not very good at this. At the planning ahead thing in particular. Then we can just drop you in now. drop you in, and everything falls into place. Look at them all coming together at once. Gorgeous work, gorgeous stuff. Good job, Mr. Greens. Oh, the king ball. If we bounce you on top, what happens? Oh, you just bounce across. Well, good for you. Honestly, I'm loving the interactivity here. I was thinking this was kind of... Well, the crown's gone. Poor fella, his crown's gone. Every king needs his crown. What's up with you? We pop you in, and then you just... Huh? Oh, interesting. So if we do this, then we do this. Nope. We do this, we bounce you here. Then... hope just for a good time, not for a long time. But also, we can do this, and then hopefully... Yeah, perfect. Okay, we figured that one out entirely. Oh, there's a fireplace, an actual animated background, the fireplace. Who are these? Who is this lovely person in the painting, by the way? There's a lot going on. Ooh, Jack in the Box. That's fun. A Santa in the Box, more specifically, but still cool. I guess we can go ahead and just have you come down here, and... Ooh, okay, strange. Maybe we need to just do this? Then have you knock green into place while also triggering the Jack in the Box. Nope. Yeah, what's going on here? What do we do with this? Maybe just knock both of them out like this? Ooh, oh no! Is it possible we need to... Ooh, yikerinos. What? Ooh, I'm not seeing the solution here. Maybe we do one of these? And then you swing over here? Nope, that's not going to work at all. Oh, come on. Okay. We do this, we have this guy, for whatever reason, who then needs to... Do we need to have him collide midair? There's no way, right? Also, if we put green here, what's gonna happen? Okay, perfect. Green there will let us collide with this. Oh, will this let... if we do this, then red can finally make their way over, right? Is that the implication? Nope. Red still exists right there, which is bad. Oh, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe we do this, and this, and this. And then will you go right into the yellow area? No, you will not. No, you will not. Then how do we get Mr. Yellow into the area where we want him to be? Oh, like that. What am I doing? Okay, but. Notably. We do this. Blowing around. We do this. Wait, what? I've lost track of how I did it the first time in a way that was productive and useful. I literally had the solution of it in the palm of my hand, and now I've lost it. Oh no. What am I doing? How did I get Mr. Red over here in a tantalizing and interesting way? Like that. Right. Please get in. Thank you. We do one of these. we do one of these, and then we just let Mr. Yellow go in like that. The rightmost Jack-in-the-Box not even required. Ah, it was a ruse. It was a red herring. It was the Joker's trick. Okay, okay. So then if we do this, then we're able to knock you over like this. Then we need one more person to do an evil... Oh, okay. What if we start off with this? Okay. Ooh. Well, that's bad. Maybe do it like this to begin with? Well, how do we stop this guy from becoming too loony of a tune? Strange. Okay. Wait, I think I'm beginning to see how this actually all works. We pop these guys on, and then we need to have these two fellas get knocked about in a way that... Well, that didn't work. I guess if we do this first, rather than bring in this guy from the side, because you'll knock at least one of them into place. Perfect. Is that both of them or just one? Okay, bring in the other guy too, because why not? I've figured out why not. We need to cross somehow, and that's not going to work. I wonder what happens if we do this. Ooh, nothing good. Nothing good happens. That's what happens. Pop you. Pop you, I guess. I guess we can do them one at a time. No harm in doing so. Okay, great. Then we're able to... Wait, what? Okay, we do this. We pop you for sure and bring you down like this. You don't end up on the thing, you stay off because you're being good. You're being good to me. Then we bring you here and then at the same time do this to ensure what exactly? Okay, the order of operations is becoming increasingly clear to me that I do not understand the order of operations for this particular situation. Like that. Okay, we do this, and then you end up falling down. Is it possible I need to be kind of like a stealthy guy about this? Do this, then have you... Nope, you went right over. Which is bad. To be clear, which is bad. What if we do this? Then you come down here and just... No, you trick shot into it. Okay. So then what in actuality must I do? What is my nefarious scheme in its most pure form? We do this, and then... Yikes. Okay. I'm bad. I'm bad. That's the whole realization. And again, if we do both these at once, then what exactly happens with our little relay balls? Ooh, that's interesting. Look at this. This might be usable. We do this, then do you do bounce off to the left. Okay, interesting. Then you do this, but then we don't have a way for Mr. Green to get across. Yikes. Okay, but we do this, and then you can make it. Okay, I'm seeing the vision. Then we have to do grit. Then we do green, Then we drop red in at a later date to be fixed by this guy, professional fixer, Jeremy Ball. I can't believe my patience was once again my downfall. I'm written like a particularly overdramatic narrative trope in the way that I consistently just try to rush through, and my patience, my lack thereof, in fact, is somehow my downfall in every single situation I find myself in. It is egregious how minimal my ability to wait is, and how frequently it allows me to, in fact, fail at the most basic tasks in the world. What are we doing to this guy here? If we knock on you, are you gonna get crunched? Ah, you get launched. That's not so bad. But how exactly are we meant to launch you? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Then we do one of these. Knock Mr. Yellow around while we're at it. Hey, wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, interesting. Let's not lose all our momentum here. Okay, I think I see the vision, actually. We use you, Mr. Red, to launch over here, get all snug, hit Mr. Yellow, and allow Mr. Yellow to get in like this. Then we're going to launch Mr. Green over Mr. Gray. Nope, that did not work. We are going to do the exact same thing again. I promise you it'll work this time. Because what I want is another ball to be here. Perfect. Mr. Gray can go here. Then when we launch Mr. Red down like this, Mr. Green has a place to bounce off of. Perfect. Perfect style. I'm sorry, what's going on here? Are we gonna launch a rocket? Oh, there's a little explosion. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I guess if I got nothing else to do, I could pop this guy here. Is it possible I can line up these two events so they happen with some correspondence? Oh no, you got launched the wrong direction, but I do think that might be a relevant part of the solution. Call me Relevant Andy the way I'm trying to be relevant right now. Don't call me that. I don't know why you would call me that. Well, nice. Is it possible I can nudge you in? It is. And then hopefully Mr. Gray can knock Mr. Red in. Perfect. Was that the intended solution? Perhaps not. Are we outside now? We are outside now. We haven't unlocked this final level yet. Brutal for me. Oh, this is where we introduce all the rocket stuff, I guess, for realsies. What an intimidating level. Or in concept, I mean. We can do this. I like the indoor environments a lot. I miss the indoor environments, not gonna lie. Pop you here and head on down. Perfect. Let's see. You go that way and you close in things over there. Perhaps we can do one of these. Knock Mr. Yellow over there. What are we doing here? Well, that was kind of awesome. Oh, look at this awesome snowman. He's so cool. He's so cool. He's so cool. Awesome sport ball. What? Okay, we can do this. And then drop you. Ah, I see the vision. We do this, put you here, then let Mr. Green go through. You'll knock each other into place. Yellow gets launched right on up. Then we drop you and drop you to create the final part of my illusion. Perfect. Call me Mysterio the way that I work in mysterious ways. What do you do when we launch someone? Ah, you knock things to the side. Interesting. So then what? How am I gonna get Mr. Red? Just side thought, side plot, side question mark. What? Literally, how is any of this going to work? I mean, if I do this, it would just fail, right? Okay, great. I do this. Ah, it weighs it down. Perfect. Please go in and then fall into place. Stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid, 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 stupid. I don't know why I said it like that. That was kind of cringe, not gonna lie. We do this. Bounce you. Then while green's on this side, we hang out here. Then let Mr. Big Ol' Red pop on in. Then yellow can launch clean over and end up down here in the beautiful little land where yellow belongs to be, or deserves to be. Belongs where yellow belongs. That is true. Oh, you float up. Well, why didn't I think of that? And then you cover up the floating part of things. Okay, cool. We do this, and then bounce Mr. Red into... Oh, that was almost good. That was almost good. That was almost good. That was almost good. That was almost the solution, I think. Is that a giant snowball? Sorry, I just clocked what's theoretically happening over here. This is a wild situation, by the way. How all of that kind of comes into play and works out is kind of goofy, not gonna lie. Please fall into the right place. Nope, you didn't go quite far enough. Is it possible I'm not doing it right? You just ain't doing it right, to quote the great engineer from Team Fortress 2. Yeah, you go over and then you get launched into the stratosphere, which is bad. Which is, among other things, bad. Wait, if we do this, will yellow just kind of bounce back on his own? Can we get some decent timing down here so that yellow ends up getting bounced by gray? Oh, we can. Oh, we definitely can just do that. But that's not the problem. What we actually need is we need you to do this, then you to do this while gray kind of helps you through. Okay. So we need you to catch like a little bit of the lift, but mostly just to ride the smoke. Mostly fall, but catch a little bit of the smoke on the way down. Boink, 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 and bounce. Is it really just possible to do it naturally and have this guy with enough speed make it across? Because I think I tried that and it didn't really work, did it? Just go fast, just go fast, just go fast. Oh, it actually just does work if you go fast enough. Okay, that's on me. My bad for screwing that up for so long. Love these little Christmas banners. Love the stars, love the light bulbs, love the everything. Love the everything. Everything's good. Oh no, not the Christmas hat. Anyway, when we do this, we can launch Mr. Red into the correct... What? Is this a notch we can have you fall into? Okay, great. Then... Well, then what exactly? Okay, I feel pretty good putting Mr. Gray right here. At least while we begin to work out exactly what's happening in this puzzle. Ah, interesting. Why didn't that work the first time then? We do this and then... Strange. Very strange. I don't like what's going on here. Is it possible that we do this? Have Mr. Green live here. We do this. And have the hat knock Mr. Red into place. Then we have one more guy here who just kind of launches right into the solution. Okay, perfect. That was in fact what happens. Oh, there's the awesome snowman again. He reminds me of Confidence Dog. That's a deep cut for all of y'all if y'all want to go and find and reveal Confidence Dog to yourselves. He's awesome. He gives out Gogurt and he gives out meaningful life advice. Where did that go? It went there? Interesting. So if we put both of you in, then you will successfully slay. If we do this, then will you both get absolutely gobsmackled by one of these? You will get successfully gobsmackled, which is probably good. Wait, huh? Okay, we do this. You get going. Nice. Good work, everyone. We do this. You end up like this, and then you bounce into place, which is... Oh no. So we need Gray to go first, so that Gray can bounce and end up in this little awful land. Because you, like, bounce... What are you talking about? Huh? It's not consistent? Are you kidding me? Okay, Gray, I'm going to try this again, and we're going to see if you, in fact, are messing with me. No, only Green goes over there. Let's try that again to make sure that Green, in fact, does actually go over there, and I'm not just making things up. I didn't imagine some new weird reality. Their masses aren't all that different, could they be? Yeah, what are we doing? Are you kidding me? This first one has to be red. I can't really imagine a world where it's not red. Then I guess we do this. You end up here. We do this and hope you just land in the right spot. Are you kidding me? What are we doing here? Okay, I have a new theory. Okay, before anything, we do this. No, we don't. Why would I do that? Am I dumb? Don't answer that. Am I dumb? Boom, boom, boom. I screwed up. I screwed up. Okay. Red. Into maybe both of these guys? I'm not sure why we need to have both these guys, but, you know. Just in case. Then Gray comes out and does his thing. Whatever that thing is, genuinely uncertain at this time what this thing is meant to be. Then I guess you come out as well, and hopefully Ricochet. What? What are we doing here? Okay, is it that we need to actually have Mr. Gray, like, stay right here and exist in the boot? Okay. Mr. Gray is in the boot. Okay, I think I actually understand now. The red ball will knock Gray and or Green off of their trajectory if it is still here when we launch them. We launch gray first. It gets nicked by this and ends up offbeat. We let it get into place. Perfect. Now green comes and presumably knocks off this guy into the entrance. Okay. Some of these levels are less physicsy and more just orders of operation stuff. Which isn't like a horrendously awful thing. And that's all I'm really going to say about that. If we do this, then you're going to melt, and what will melting do? Melting will just get rid of you entirely. Okay, interesting. Is it good for you to be there? No, it is not. It is not good for you to be there. And what's this other one up to? He just hanging out? Nope. We do this, we drop you. You come down, everyone has a grand old time. And then what? Do you just bounce over? Oh, you do? Well, that's handy. Okay, that wasn't so bad. What's up with this? Ah! Goes from Charlie Brown Christmas tree to actual upstanding member of society. Good for you. Ooh. Strange. Then you need to get launched. Wow. Okay. What am I gonna do here? If I do this, then will you launch? Okay. I think red, if we do this, will successfully get... I think red, if successfully launched like this, I need to get the timing right. I can, in fact, launch you effectively into the correct time zone, into the correct zip code, into the correct frame of reference. There's gotta be a more consistent way to do this. If we do have this guy up. Okay, no, I don't think that's working extremely well. What if we do this? Ah, that's fun. Okay, get rid of you. Drop you and have you basically trade places. Oops. Boom, boom. I screwed up. So then how do we get red into the right place at all? I genuinely don't see a way to get red into the right place. Besides maybe doing some jank with like this stuff. But even then that seems kind of difficult to say the least. Seems kind of like a very precise timing challenge for a series that doesn't usually reward very precise timing challenges. Well, what are we doing now? Okay, what's gray up to? Ah, it bounced like that. Okay. Why can't we just have yellow do that? Why can't we just have yellow bounce like this? What? Do I need to wait for yellow to settle fully? Is the physics on yellow different than the physics on gray? Are you kidding me? Okay, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna bounce Mr. Yellow like this. Bounces in cleanly. Okay, so first things first, we gotta figure out green and red. We do this. Green puts you into place. You sit there and be pretty, and you do this. Oh! Well, that's definitely not what I intended to do. We do this, and then... What? What are we even talking about at this point? What's the point of having red do anything? Now you just bounce all the way there, and then nothing good happens. I guess we can do this. Okay, maybe if we have this set up, right? Where we can then have... Okay, it's all coming together. I do in fact see the vision of a future coming to... Perfect. Then green just has to not screw up. Thank you, green. Thank you, green. Thank you, green. Mr. Yeti. What is your deal, Mr. Yeti? Oh, you're bouncing, folks. Thanks, Mr. Yeti. You're kind of awesome. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Okay, huge. Now, Mr. Yeti, how are we going to get this red guy up here? Mr. Yeti, I have a question. Mr. Yeti, I have a few questions, actually. How are we going to get my friend Mr. Red up here to do what he has to? Okay, we need to do this, and at the same time have this going. And then bring Mr. Gray in here so you can bounce off Gray. No issues, no questions asked. Okay, that's all coming together. That was surprisingly precise timing for all that to come together. Okay, very nice. Well, we've unlocked the last level. They're going away! It's Christmas! They're gonna go give all the gifts! Oh. Did not mean to scare, It's not Rudolph. No red nose. Perhaps, Donner, or Blitzen, or Vixen, or someone else. One of the other numerous beautiful reindeer who guide my sleigh at night. Well, I think we need to get Mr. Red in here somehow. Then knock you down in time for all of this funny business over here to commence. I guess we can have you fall here and... Oh. Oh. I guess if we can put you here, then we can knock you... Okay, understood. Do I understand, actually? I don't think I do. Me, a humble, complicated I'm not sure I understand what's happening in these next few frames. But surely someone can help me understand. You go ahead and do your thing. Then we need to find a way for, like, 3 folks to all end up in the same place at the same time. Is it possible it's like this? Nope, absolutely not. I think we gotta use green for this. And then knock you out of here. In time for this. Then while we're preparing this, we have to do this. No, we already tried this. It just bounces over, which is bad. Which is, to be clear, which is bad. Which is not a desirable outcome. It is in fact, what's the word? An undesirable outcome. Oops. Is there any way to knock red into the right place without using this green? I don't think so. You go over here. We launch you. I guess we have to use a U. You make it most of the way there. But then what does this even imply? What's the point of U? I mean, I guess you can go down like this, which is fun, which is perhaps a good use of time. U, U, U. And then what? Interesting. I think there's more potential to this big gray guy than I've been giving him credit for. You come like this. We knock you out of the way. We then, before anything else, do this, do this. Oh no, right, the yellow one wound up in the hole, which is bad. Which is bad. Which is bad. Which is... I'm gonna check my notes. Yeah, it's bad. What's up with this little blue box here? It seems... Is there any way to move anything else besides this guy? No, you're the only movable object, I think, in this entire scenario. Let me think for a second. We do this. Oh, green is going places. Well, that's bad. That's definitely not correct. Green, you go places. Big guy, no. What if we do something more involved with gray during setup? For example, interesting. We do that. I'm liking this because it lets us potentially bounce green across with, but then gray sits there and that's not good. That's in fact bad. Okay, well let's try this. Red, sneak on in. Good work. Proud of you. Did not mean that. Okay, good. And then you're not blocking off the exit anymore, which is good. If I do this, no. No, none of this is good. I'm losing my mind, I need to remind myself, over Civiballs Xmas Level Pack. Again, I can't believe that this is being as challenging as it currently is, not gonna lie. I did not think Civiballs Xmas Level Pack had it in them to make some truly challenging little situations. How did yellow get hit? Wait, is the solution to kind of get red all bouncy like? And I like this. Yeah, what are we doing? What are we doing? Surely there is something worth exploring. Something worth seeing, something worth... Let me just try the basic operation of the level again. My initial strategy and see how far this does or does not get me. Wow, that got me, like, nowhere fast. What are we doing? What are we doing? Well, that got us almost all of them in place. Oh, come on. Like, the first guy we have to figure out is red. Undoubtedly. Perhaps we need to do one of these? Ooh, maybe. And then get you to just kind of stop in place. Do this. Maybe bounce you first? Okay. Okay. I'm developing some new theories. I'm developing, in fact, several new theories. Boink. Red goes all the way. Go all the way. Red, you are going all the way. Then we do this, which hopefully gets yellow. Nope, not even close. This feels jank and probably not correct. No, that's definitely not correct. We need to find a way to not have yellow fall in. I can't... Oh, I could do this. Oh, that's much easier. Oh, that's not bad at all. Wait, okay. We do this and have red launch off like that. And we also have this yellow guy come in and... okay. Bounce, go. And that's valuable for reasons. Brutal. Brutal. I'm not seeing my next path forward. Obviously, that's been obvious since like day one. I clearly am just kind of making things up with the solution. Ooh, well, that's interesting. It is not interesting, actually. I lied. The interesting amount that was minimal, I guess. Yikes. Okay. We do this, we launch you like this. Then what? We do this, and launch you like this. And just hope that we have enough wherewithal to actually go places now. What am I doing? Literally, what is my scheme here? My scheme is nonsensical, is farcical, perhaps, to use a tier 3 word. I disagree with all of this. Like, the one thing, what did I do initially? I was doing this and leaving green to kind of just rot there. I like having green be more mobile. I don't know why I cut it again like that. There's not really a way we don't do this next. What? There's no way this works. Are you kidding me? Why? That can't be, like, the proper solution, can it? Come on, get in there. Well, I don't know why that worked, but it did. And there's Santa! Merry Christmas! Are they saying that to me? Thanks, Santa. That's my goat right there. Level map, and we're back with the... Oh, they're all just sitting there looking at me. Oh man. Curious. That was a surprisingly quality level pack, maybe even better than the actual like base games of Civiballs. These Xmas packs are usually kind of thrown together, but this one felt pretty legit, not gonna lie. That was fun. How long was that? 50 minutes! Oh no! Well, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, do be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the game. Check out the description below for more information on how to play it. And until next time, enjoy yourself.